Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your girl Becky D, live in the morning. You guys, coming to you very early this morning on this wonderful Black Friday morning. The only reason I am up this early because everyone else who is trying to seek a deal this morning is up this morning. Okay, so you gotta be the early bird to get the worm, right? Well, I am currently up because I do still work for somebody else. So I got to be up, ready for the mess that is about to occur. But I think it's going to be smooth because I like to speak positivity in my life. It's going to be smooth sailing, a fun time, a great experience, and meeting a whole lot of new people. All right. But yesterday, I did take the holiday to take time to enjoy my family as well as my friends as well as my fiance. So I have taken that time to kind of somewhat recharge and watch the parade that was really just different for me this year. I've watched it every year since I've been able to understand what was going on, and this year for me was by far the most unique. So I don't know how I feel about it, but at the end of the day, I don't really have a choice of how to feel about it because they did the best they could with the limitations that they had. And so sometimes we have to understand that there are limitations that we have, and we have to make do with the best of it that we can, or just, not do anything at all. So I applaud them for doing that, and I really appreciate those who did Zoom Thanksgivings and who really just kind of stayed at home, had a smaller, little less intrusive Thanksgivings, and kind of just really valued family this year. I know a lot more stores closed down for Thanksgiving, so their families could be together and could celebrate this joyous time. So I really think that is beautiful. I really think that as a country and as a nation, even as a world, we're starting to realize that family is really what we need. Okay, out of everything else, family is really what we need. And just to kind of see that blossoming and coming together slowly is very, very, very good. Things we have to remember even as we go through our lives and as we keep pushing forward in our everyday tasks is that family is what we need more than anything in the world. Okay, so take time for family. I know I can't stress that enough, but they are there more than just on holidays. Okay, even when you don't think your family is there, if you have something going on in your life, I challenge you. Okay, I'm challenging you today to call up one of your family members, okay, and see what they say. All right, it could be I don't know, you could have got a flat tire, whatever the case may be. Call them up and just start talking to them about it, and then you'll see wow, I haven't talked to you in a whole year, but here you are talking to me like we talk every day. That's one thing I love about my non-traditional family. And when I say non-traditional, those are the ones who's not blood related to me. Okay, they're my tribe. I can literally pick up the phone right now, call them. Well, I would probably text them first because I'm that type of person. Text say, hey, you're busy. If they don't text back, it might not be the right number, but then I can always message them on Facebook. But just text them like, hey, you're busy, I would really need to talk to you for a second if you don't mind. One, that lets people know you value their time, and two, that just lets them know hey, that is the testing of the number to see if it's the right one. So I pick up the phone, I call them, and I was like, man, let me tell you, I had such and such going on, and I really started to think about you, and I was like, you know what? I just wanted to call you and let you know how much I value you in my life, how much I appreciate you, and just to check on you, because I don't do that enough. And we just pick up conversations. We was talking yesterday about this girl named Kelly, and we just kept going on. It's crazy like that. It really is. But it's a comfort in knowing that they're there even when you don't think they're there. Okay. Social media is a beautiful tool in an aspect because we are able to talk to our families more, our non-traditional as well as our traditional. And that's great. Because having a support system in anything you're doing, motivational wise, you need a support system. Okay. When a family member dies, you need support system, traditional and non-traditional, because I'll tell you, your traditional family can get real kind of crazy during a death, all right? But your non-traditional family go stick up for you and be there for you no matter what. So that's all I'm saying. Just have both. But you guys, that's really all I'm trying to stress, all right? Make sure you value the family that you have, whether you're a traditional, Brady Bunch family or whatever, or you're just a non-traditional family, because all your traditional family is no longer in your life for one reason or the other, or whatever there is, okay? Or maybe. But you guys, I hope you enjoy this day. If you are going shopping, don't go too crazy. Make sure you safely check the deals. Make sure you be compassionate towards others, because I believe in a thing called karma. And yes, she does come back around and bite you in the butt. But as you know, I said that I will be releasing one of my books today that I 110% stand behind as far as meditation and everything. That will be released tonight, because it is going to be a crazy, crazy, crazy deal for the rest of this weekend all the way up to the new year, okay? After the New Year's, unfortunately, the price is going to go back up. But for right now, this is going to be a deal that you don't want to miss. Definitely go ahead, head over to my Facebook. I have some other promotional deals sitting right there, just waiting on you. It's just sitting there like, hey, you remember me? I'm just here, ready for you, okay? Some crazy Vibe Tribe t-shirts that you could definitely get in on. I'm going to do a promotion to do a giveaway on some of those t-shirts, so you guys can definitely have some in your hands, all right? So it's my Vibe Tribe shirt. Finally opened it up. It's going to have some quirky little sayings, and it's going to have some more sayings coming your way. Just stay tuned. We got a lot going on in 2020. No matter the pandemic, we're going to spread motivational tips, advices, and those who just need that good kick in the butt, all right? My name is Becky D with Becky D in the Morning. I do hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Friday as well as a weekend. Because it was a crazy weekend, you might get me on the weekend this time. But for right now, I'm just going to say I'm going to talk to you Monday morning.